This is a great appetizer because so many people love BLTs, but they're not used to seeing it in any other sort of style than just the classic sandwich. Part of the reason why I love serving crostinis at a cocktail party is because they're really easy to assemble. You can have a lot sort of on standby if they're going off the plate quickly. They're bite-sized, they're not too messy, and all you really ever need is a loaf of bread in your pantry and you can run wild with crostinis. So here's how I make my BLT crostini. I start with the bacon. I always cut it in half because then I know that I'm gonna have even slices on every crostini, and that's important when you're plating to have everything sort of look uniform. After the bacon is nice and crispy, take it out of the pan and let it drain. I use a French baguette for this crostini because it's the perfect size. I slice it on the bias, which means slice it diagonally because it looks prettier when you're plating and you actually get bigger slices. I brush both sides with olive oil and then I pop them on the grill pan. I use the same grill pan that I do the bacon on because then the bread sort of soaks up that bacon flavor with the leftover grease. But you can easily do this just on your grill outside or in your oven. You just really want to get that nice golden, toasty, crispy bread slice. So the next part of this is the other components of a BLT, the lettuce and the tomato. I use iceberg lettuce because it just maintains that really refreshing, crunchy texture even after you've dressed it, but romaine would also work fine. The key to this is you definitely want to shred the lettuce. The end of summer is the perfect time to highlight the tomatoes of the season, so find all colors and shapes that you can. It definitely makes this crostini more fun. Once you have the tomatoes and the lettuce in the bowl, I add just the standard mayonnaise, salt and pepper, and I add a little bit of chives for color. You could always add Tabasco or a little lemon juice to brighten it up. Whatever you think you want to put your little spin on that would make it interesting. I like to put about a spoonful of the lettuce-tomato mixture on each piece of bread because you don't want to overload it and you definitely want the bacon to have a nice sort of showcase platform. It's kind of a dramatic sort of finish on top and it lets everyone know at the party that there's bacon there, and it's definitely eye-catching from afar. These are so fantastic to have at your next party, or if you're going to a friend's barbecue, or if you're just having the girls over for a fun night. They are a great crowd pleaser dish. It's a new, fun spin on a BLT, which everybody loves, and I guarantee you will get lots of compliments